Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is Levine. I wanted to show you a few cool tips and tricks around using what we call custom GPTs on top of each other. So everyone knows when you go to ChatGPT, you have your basic prompts, and I've been playing around with it, and you can only go so far when you look at possibly portfolio optimization. Let me look at my own stocks. Let me understand where and how I should rebalance my portfolio. So recently with GPT-4, this is quite cool. You can actually use some custom GPTs that have come out. There's one that I quite like. It's called Finance Wizard. So you can search for it on the public GPTs. Finance Wizard, which is really good for predicting future stock market prices. And then there's another one called Narwal Finance, which is an adaptive AI blending hedge fund. So not a lot of people know how to use this or whether or not these things even exist. So I'll give you an example in this video of how you can actually embed both of them together. And it's very cool because you can take elements of sentiment analysis, which Finance Wizard's quite good with more quantitative and economic prospects. So I'll show you what I just did, and then I have another video where I can show you how to create your own custom GPT. So one particular example is I've gone in and I've said to Narwal Finance, hi, Narwal Finance, let me look at 4 or 5 stock tickers that are quite famous: Microsoft, Amazon, Tesla, Nvidia, Google, and help me create a short-term, weekly, long-short strategy for these tickers. For the purpose of saving you guys time, I'll just skip through the boring parts. It's given me a sense of long positions and short positions, and given me a week-over-week percentage change. After that, I've asked it to help me improve my trading strategy. So this is where it's useful to know how different GPTs can be embedded on each other. If I stick with the same GPT, which is Narwhal Finance, I'm not going to get that much more. It's mostly just fluff and a lot of stuff that we all know, diversification and earnings calendars, of course, right? What's interesting then is a different answer from Finance Wizard, where within the Narwhal Finance GPT, I went to Finance Wizard and I was able to ask it, please help me improve my trading strategy over here. So in this particular case, you have two different types of GPTs that have been trained with different data and are strong in different areas. So with Finance Wizard, it's got advanced technical indicators, which is different to some of the indicators that are proposed earlier. When I'm able to understand that both these GPTs have their own strengths and weaknesses, I asked it, let me blend the two together, right? Show me how these two GPTs can work together. So with Narwhal Finance, I was able to see, more quantitative analysis. And then with Finance Wizard, I can see more market sentiment analysis. Again, this is very, very cool because these things are public, they're free, they're open, and you could use them right now for your own personal analysis. Once I've put those two prompts out together, I've seen where I can take the best elements of Finance Wizard and Narwhal's data and overlaid the two. So I took the market sentiment analysis from Finance Wizard, which is good with news and social media and analyst ratings, and then the more weekly long short strategy, which is Narwhal's role. And we've looked at a hypothetical scenario where I might be able to go long in certain positions, strengthened by positive sentiment and technical skills, and go short on certain positions, which is also reinforced by the current sentiment, not just the earnings calculator. This is just a general two-part video on Narwhal and Finance Wizard. If you want something that's more custom, honestly, that's really where the value is. Everyone knows how to prompt, everyone knows how to write different trading strategies on GPT, but the real value goes into going and creating your own custom GPT for your own custom data, which might be stocks and bonds and financial data outside of the publicly traded ones that are, well known, like Amazon and Apple. And that's where you can get most of the value. So if you're interested in that, shoot a message to me and let me know how I can help. Thanks.